Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Plea hearing set for brothers accused of killing Chinese couple, 2 others. A plea and case management hearing has been set for November 24 for St. Mary brothers accused of killing 4 people, including a Chinese couple, in separate incidents. Nigel and Nicholas Walters were subsequently remanded when they appeared in the Home Circuit Court on Wednesday. Chinese business operator were shot and killed in December 23rd last year during a robbery at their supermarket in St. Elizabeth. 3 gunmen who reported the caught on CCTV footage posing as customers in the supermarket before the deadly attack. Following investigations, the brothers were arrested and charged. The second incident involved a 45-year-old businesswoman, Sophia Brown, and her customer, 58-year-old farmer Bernie Lewis, both of Long Hill District, White House, Westmoreland. Miss Brown was at her wholesale in January 12 when the brothers allegedly entered posing as customers. Both women were reportedly assisting the men when they were shot and killed. Woman stabs high school student in leg. A 24-year-old woman was remanded after pleading guilty to stabbing a high school student in the leg. The woman, Daniel Warren, told Senior Parish Judge Lorian Cole Montague that she stabbed the teenager on October 6 because she was told he and some other boys were ganging her brother. Warren said she saw her brother's friend who told her about the incident. Warren told the court that she then saw one of the boys involved in the incident and grabbed him and asked him, "What a trouble my brother for? What am my brother have?" And she said before the boy could answer, her brother's friend punched him in his face and she started to hit him. When he fell, according to Warren, she stabbed him with a knife she had on her keychain. Warren was charged with wounding with intent and possession of an offensive weapon. She pleaded guilty to both charges when she appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday. Advising the woman of the seriousness of the charges, Cole Montague told her if the matter was before the Home Circuit Court, she could be sentenced to up to 10 years in prison. "Was it nice in the lockup?" the judge asked. "No, ma'am," Warren answered, to which the judge inquired as to the reason it was not desirable. "Because there are a lot of mosquitoes and the bed hard," she said. "Youth is really wasted on the young," Cole Montague responded. For the charge of possession of an offensive weapon, Warren was fined $3,000 or 10 days in prison. Warren was remanded and is to return to court on November 14 when it appears anticipated that the file will be completed. A fingerprint order was also made for her. Carpenter charged for $30,000 fraud. A parish judge on Tuesday could not hide her outrage when she was told that a 52-year-old carpenter took $300,000 for the commission of 2 kitchen cupboards, which was not delivered, or a refund offered to the complainant. Senior Parish Judge Lorian Cole Montague was even more incensed when she learned that the accused man, George Reed, was on bail for a similar matter when the offense was committed. For this offense, Reed was charged with fraudulent conversion, to which he pleaded guilty when he appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. It was alleged that on April 18, the complainant handed over $300,000 to Reed for him to make the cupboards. It was agreed, the court was told, that in May, the cupboards will be installed. However, this was not done, and when asked for a refund, no attempts were made by the accused to do so. So this is a pattern that has emerged. I don't know why our tradesmen are like this, Cole Montague said. 5 months after, and the man don't have any money and don't have any cupboard. You take people money, give him back the money, the judge added. After learning that Reed had no money to give the complainant, the judge said, "We can't operate like this in this country. Don't tell me you come with your 2 long hands." When asked how soon he can give the money, Reed said, "By next week Tuesday. I'm going to remind you, and looking at you, I don't think you can last until Tuesday," Cole Montague said, but she said, "You need something to jolt you." His fingerprints were ordered, and he was held in custody to return to court next Wednesday. Man shot and killed in Manchester robbery. Police are probing the murder of a man during an armed robbery in Comfort near Royal Flat in Manchester on Tuesday night. Police identified the deceased as 49-year-old Teddy Coley, a resident of Woodmere District in Comfort. Police report that about 9 p.m., Cole was walking home from work when he was held up, robbed of his belongings and shot by his attacker. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Statistics from the police showed that up to October 1, Manchester recorded 44 murders since the start of the year, when compared to 19 for the corresponding period last year. Manchester robbery suspect nabbed in St. Elizabeth. Police are reporting that a man suspected of being linked to robberies committed in Manchester was arrested during a raid in St. Elizabeth on Tuesday morning. Head of the St. Elizabeth Police, Superintendent Kenneth Chin, said about 3 a.m. officers from St. Elizabeth and Manchester conducted a joint operation in St. Elizabeth in search of wanted people. Targeted raids were carried out at 2 premises at New Building District. During the operation, a 40-year-old mason was arrested on reasonable suspicion for robberies committed in the Manchester division, he said. The partnership among police divisions and the citizens continue to reap success as we seek to apprehend wanted persons, displace criminal elements, and disrupt their activities, Chin added. Superintendent Chin is urging citizens to be vigilant. Bring to our attention suspicious persons and activities, as well as persons known to be involved in criminality, he said. We appeal to our citizens to report any act of criminality to any of the following numbers: Black River Police Station at 876-965-2232, Black River CIB at 876-965-2026, 119, Crime Stop at 311, he added. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.